Hello friends, welcome to Independent Learning. My name is Raj Shah and today we are starting with the chapter Surface Area and Volume. Okay, so we have already done the chapters, the previous chapters, trigonometry and before all the chapters of this syllabus of 9th standard. Okay, so this is the last chapter of your syllabus. Okay, so let's start with the first topic. So these formulas, okay, these if as you can see from the figure, this is called what? Cuboid. This is called what? Cube. Okay, and this is cylinder. Okay, so we have already studied these figures, okay, in previous classes in your 8th standard or 7th standard. Okay, so we are simply revising this and will solve questions based on them in this video. Okay, so volume here, let's write the length first. Length, this is breadth and this is height. For this is the length and radius and height. Okay, so here for this cube, okay, sorry, cuboid, you know that the structure is something like this. This is a cuboid, okay, which has length, length is this, breadth is this, and this is the height. Okay, here length and breadth is same for this cuboid, so it doesn't matter. Here length and breadth is different and the height is also different, so it can happen that length and breadth is same and height is different. So if all three are same, you know that it's cube. Okay, so let's write that also. You know that length equal to breadth equal to height. So everything means, you know, this L, length means how long it is, breadth means how width it is, how you can say in Hindi, which is chauda. Okay, lamba, chauda, and height means the height, correct? So this, you know how to, what length, breadth and height is. Okay, so from this, in this cuboid, okay, volume of a cuboid, volume means what? Now if I consider this box, volume is how much of quantity will be filled inside this box. So that quantity is represented with the help of the term volume. Okay, so that is given by length into breadth into height. Okay, same way, if we talk about volume of what? Cube, what will it be? Because all three are same, we can say that length into length into length. So that will be length cube. Okay, I hope you have understood how to find length of cuboid and cube. Okay, we'll do the cylinder after finishing these two. Then area of vertical surface. Now the cylinder is kept, sorry, the cuboid is kept like this. For example, if you see, so if this is how it is kept, vertical surface is this part. If I want to show, vertical surface is this part, this full. Okay, vertical, which is standing. Okay, so all this part, this full. Okay, so I hope you are understanding this. Leaving which part? Leaving the upper part, which is the above part, okay, this part and the lower part. So we consider only four faces, one, and behind this the fourth, two, then the three and the four. Because there are six faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So there are six faces actually, but we are considering only four for area of vertical surface. So vertical surface means whatever surface is on vertical side, meaning all this, this, okay, this, excluding this surface and this surface. Okay, so we are taking all this surface, like all this full, and behind this surface, which is this, that is also taken. Okay, so that is what area of vertical surface, and that is given by 2 into length plus breadth into height. Okay, so that is given by 2 into length plus breadth. Now if you think about that, how do you get this 2 into length plus breadth? So that is given by, if you see, okay, let's consider this itself. So here this is the height, okay, this is the length, okay, and there is breadth also, which is, let's consider length here, okay, this is breadth, okay, length, breadth and height, okay. Are you understanding? I hope you are understanding. So this is length, this is the breadth, and this standing one is the height. So if you want to find area of vertical surface, that means length, breadth, there are two lengths and two breadths, yes or no? Length here and length this side also, on a particular only single surface if you consider. So length plus length, so two length, okay, so two length, so this will be actually two length plus two breadth into height. So actually one length and the other length plus breadth plus the other breadth. So there are two breadths here and here, both the surface plane, correct? So 2L plus 2B and into the whole height. That is area of vertical surface, okay. I hope you have understood this. Therefore area of vertical surface, see already these are being taught in lower standards, okay. This is just for like a revision for you to understand what is vertical surface, okay. So I hope you are understanding this. Now how to find area of vertical surface for a cube. You know that L, B and H, they all three are same, okay. So this substitute L, L and L. So what do we get? 2 L plus L into L. L plus L is L plus L, 2L. 2L into 2L is 4L into L. 4L into L is 4L square. So this is what we get, which is 4L square area of vertical surface. Now if you think we had kept this the cuboid like this, if you keep the cuboid like this, then again the length, breadth and height, this will change. So what are we supposed to consider for area of vertical surface? If this cuboid is kept straight, then we have to consider this height, which is already, the formula will remain the same. This is the length and this is the breadth. So you ignore the upper part and the lower part. As said for this, when we were considering a cuboid like this, we ignored the upper part and the lower part for finding area of vertical surface, correct? Therefore we'll do the same when the cuboid is kept like this straight. We'll ignore the upper part and the lower part, okay. I hope you have understood this. Now to find total surface, so for finding total surface, everything is included, all the parts, all the faces actually. There are 6 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. For finding area of vertical surface, we considered only 4, but for total surface, we'll consider all 6, okay. And that is given by 2 into length into breadth plus 2 into breadth into height plus 2 into length into height, okay. That means length, breadth, height is given to us. So if you consider, okay, this surface, this is the given cuboid, okay. So just think, or I'll show it here itself. This is the length, breadth and the height, okay. So this thing is in 3D because these structures are 3D structures, so it becomes quite difficult to draw it on paper. That's why I took this cuboid as an example, okay. So how do we get total surface area? So this is given, I mean sorry, we have to see how do we get this formula, right? So here length and breadth. So if you think of this cuboid again, think of this. This is the length, okay. This is the length. Then there is this breadth, length, breadth and height, correct. So this is the length, this is the breadth, correct, and this is the height, okay. So to find total surface area, what is it? Two lengths, okay, length and breadth, there are two, yes or no? Length and breadth, so this side and this side, there are length this side also and this side also. So two lengths and breadths, Are you getting what I'm saying? So total surface area, to find that, we can say 2 into length plus breadth. This, how do we say it? So if you see, there are 6 faces, right? There are 6 faces for this. Now for this, okay, or I'll show it here itself for this part, okay, this is a rectangle and this is also a rectangle. So above and below, the upper part and the lower part, that is forming a rectangle. So when you find the area of the lower part, what is it? Length into breadth. So there is same area above also. Like if this part, this surface, okay, below surface, if it is length into breadth, like here, the upper surface will also be same length into breadth. So 2 times length into breadth, correct? Same way, after finding the upper and the lower surface, let's find this surface and this surface, which is this and this. So it will be, for finding area of this rectangle and this rectangle, it will be breadth into height. So this area will be breadth into height, and this side area will also be breadth into height. So again, breadth into height 2 times, because there are 2 faces, okay. Then length into height, which is, okay, which is this. Like the length is given, height is there. So to find this surface, okay, upper one, lower one is length into breadth. Then the side ones is breadth into height. Then, okay, length and height, which is this surface and the behind surface. So this and behind surface, that is this. So this actually length, correct? This is length and this is height. So to find this surface, okay, this surface and this surface, that is again length into height, correct? So 2 times length into height, because for this length into height, and for the same behind also length into height. So 2 times length into height, okay. So that's how we get this. So this can be written as, okay, 2 taken common, okay. So take them as length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height, okay. So I hope you have understood this. Now to find total surface area, just put length, breadth and height all equal to L. So we'll get 2 times, sorry, this is not working, okay. So 2 times length into length, so length square plus length, breadth and height, again it's LL, so L square plus L square. So this will become L square plus L square plus L square, which is 3L square. So 3 into 2, so 6L square, okay. Now let's see for volume of cylinder. I hope you have understood these. So volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Now how do we get this? So think of this example, okay. You have Mari biscuit, one on top of the other, okay. My examples would look, or find, you will find it funny, but trust me, you will understand it when you understand my example, okay. So you have Mari biscuit, one on top of the other. So if you imagine, okay, each Mari biscuit has the area pi r square, correct, each biscuit, and there are a lot of biscuits one on top of the other, so that will give us height. So this area, one surface area, one base area is pi r square, into there is height, there are a lot of biscuits, so into height. So pi r square h into height is giving you volume, okay. So that's how you get volume. Then curved surface, meaning excluding the above part and the lower part. So if you think, if I give an example, just ignore the above part, okay. If you have your gas cylinder, if you imagine, okay, excluding that handle, remove that, okay, and excluding the above part and the lower part, the surface, only this part, okay, this area here, this, all this is considering only this, it is called curved surface area. Okay, so curved surface is 2 pi r h. Why is this so? Because we are finding surface, we are not finding volume. So for finding curved surface, what we do, see this cylinder is forming a circle. Okay, now this, for finding curved surface, imagine bangles. Okay, bangles kept one on top of the other. Okay, so each bangle is a circle, and circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Yes or no? Circumference of each circle, but there are a lot of bangles one on top of the other. So each bangle will give you a big height, which is into height. Each bangle ka circumference into the height of it. So that will give you 2 pi r h. Okay. So I hope you have understood it. Now, total surface area. So total surface area is what? The curved surface, which is this part, and this surface and the base surface also. Therefore, the curved surface 2 pi r h plus, okay, plus the above surface and the lower surface. So area of the above surface is pi r square. This is also pi r square. So just add pi r square, because there are two pi r squares. So 2 times pi r square. Just take this common. What do we get? 2 pi r comes out, and here you get h, and here you get r. Okay, so this is how you get total surface area of cylinder. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Now we'll take some questions. Okay, so we'll take questions based on each of them. We'll take one question. Okay, and we'll end this video. So we have already derived the formula for all of them. Okay, now we'll solve questions based on them. Okay, so here's the first question, which says, okay, so first question, which says that length, breadth and height is given to us, and we have to find surface area of vertical face and total surface area. Okay, so here cube or cuboid is not mentioned, but from the length, breadth and height, the measurement given itself, we can say that this is a cuboid. Okay, but don't worry, this will be mentioned in your question. Okay, if it's not mentioned that it's a cuboid, then you can, from the lengths given, okay, the measurements given, you can understand that it's a cuboid. Okay, so surface area of vertical face is what? Now you know the formula very well. Surface area, okay, of vertical face is 2 into, yes, so simply substitute 2 into length is 20, so 20 plus breadth is 8, 12 into height, which is 10, correct? Add them, 22 into 2, 44, okay, into 10, which is 440. So surface area of vertical face of this cuboid is this, and if you see, this is centimeter, therefore surface area will be, okay, square centimeter. Okay, now let's find total surface area. Okay, so total surface area can be, you know the formula, which is 2 into length into breadth plus breadth into height into plus length into height. Yes or no? So that's the formula. So simply substituting that, all those values. So 2 into length into breadth, so 20 into 12 plus 12 into 10 plus 20 into 10, right? So I've substituted them all. Now simply multiply and add them. 20 into 12, So sorry, 240 plus 120 plus 200. Correct. Simply multiply it, you can get the answer on your own. So 2. See, if it's a bracket, that means it's into. Okay, so 2 into this, into all this. So 2 into, adding them all, you get 0, 2, 0, 0, 6 and 5. So 0, 2, that's your answer. Okay, simply multiply it and see what you get. Okay, so this is your answer for total surface area of cuboid. Okay, so that is your first question. Okay, now let's see the second question, which says length is 7.5, so it's given here, and volume of cube you have to find. So volume, you know, of the cube, it is length cube. Yes or no? So length cube, so 7.5 cube. So you know what is a cube? It says that it's equal to 7.5 into 7.5 into 7.5. Correct? If it is square, if I say x square, this means x into x. If I say 10 square, this means 10 into 10. So if I say 10 cube, okay, if I say 10 cube, then this means 10 into 10 into 10 3 times. Correct? Same way this also. So you can multiply this and you can get your answer here. Okay. So calculate this and find out the answer. Now we'll go for the last one. So curved surface. This is the third one. Okay. Okay, of the cylinder, it's 1980 centimeter square. Correct? So this is what is given to us, and radius is 15. But you know that curved surface area is what? 2 pi r h. Yes or no? Curved surface is 2 pi r h. That's why 2 pi r h is equal to 19280. Correct? Now r is 15. So just substitute 2 into 15. So 2 pi into 15 into h equal to 1980. Correct? Now therefore we have to find h. So take all of them below 1980. Therefore h is equal to 1980 upon 2 into pi. Pi is what? You can write this pi here itself as 22 upon 7. Okay, so this will become 7 into this. Okay, 7 into 1980 upon 2 into 22 into 15. Okay, so I hope you are understanding this now. So simply divide and see what you get. So you can, this 2 ones, okay, this will go into how much? 91890 into 7 upon 22 into 15. Okay, so this is what I get. Then it will go in 11, so 2 times this will also go 9 and 0. Correct? So this is equal to 90. So this is all division multiplication, which you can do it in your own way. Okay, so we are doing this 90, this will go once, okay, and 90 it will go 6 times. 15 ones are 1, and then 15 into 6, so 6 left. Therefore now 6 is 1 and this is 3, so 3 sevens are 21. So 21 centimeter square, so this will be centimeter. Okay, so height is 21 centimeter. So we have taken 1 questions on each of the topic, which is cuboid, cube and cylinder. Okay, So we took one question because it's I hope you already know the formulas, okay? And based on the formulas itself, you are supposed to substitute the values given to you and find the other values which are unknown, okay? So I hope it's easier to find it out all the other questions if you come across, okay? So I hope you have understood this topic, and if you have understood it, make sure that you share it with your friends, okay? Thank you for watching.